I am Rachel Barold, a seventh grader going to Pyle Middle School, here to talk about the safe return to school. Online school has stuck a wrench into my life, along with many other kids. No one other than this generation has gone through online school. No one knows what will work best for us other than the kids really experiencing this firsthand. Today, I will be focusing on three things today: stress levels, learning, and social interactions, and why this is why we need to go back to school in January 2021. First, on stress. With online school, every seventh grader I have spoken to is stressed beyond their minds. I have personally stayed up into the wee hours of the morning doing schoolwork. Mind you, I'm in seventh grade, not a junior in high school. The stress levels are so much that no one can focus in class, and it has decreased how much we learn each day by so much, which I will cover more later. With these metrics, we won't go back to school for more than a year. That's a year of education lost. That's a year of sleep lost. So much is being lost to online school. Stop the cycle and make us go back in January. Now onto learning. Online school is not conducive to learning. It is difficult to focus, and distractions are everywhere. We are struggling to get good grades because we can't retain the information in class. The wave of screen time coming at us is so much for our minds to handle that we can't learn a single thing. We sit at our screens trying to write an essay, but we can't think of anything to put down. Our teachers don't teach us, they just yell at us to keep our cameras on. Online school actively prevents learning. I will now finish off with social interactions. Online school has prevented so many friendships, so many mentorships, not to mention the friendships lost during online school. It is virtually impossible to make friends with online school. There are no hallways to ask for contact info, so you can't talk to anyone out of school, and online school is strictly academic. There are no lunch tables to set up and talk about common interests. And when my friend decided to block me and they never wanted to speak to me ever again, I had no way to contact them because I couldn't sit down and find them during school. With in-person school, we would be able to make friends and not have this concept of blocked and never to be seen again, which would increase our mental health and help us become better people with better social skills for the real world. Imagine a world where all of these three things continue. Every student is boiled up with stress. No one can learn anything new in class, and we have to fight harder than ever before to get a mediocre grade, and everyone loses their friends, unable to make new ones. MCPS is an elite school district, and we are losing so much. We won't be able to get into good colleges if this continues any longer. We need to change the metrics immediately so we can go back to school in January to save our futures, as we are the next generation of lawmakers, doctors, and so much more. Make the right choice and send us back to school in January.